So of course, today the main topic is about Old Klang Road, about this DIY project by Exim. Okay, I would like to share my slide. Just a second. Where's my slide? Hang on. Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. Can you see my share screen? Comment number 3 if you are able to see the share screen. Yeah. Just want to make, and you can hear me clearly, especially. This is the most important. Yeah. I just don't want to have any technical issue while in the midst of sharing everything. Okay, so I saw number 3. So everybody can hear, everybody can see the slides, okay? The presentation slides, perfect. Okay, so today, this sharing will divide into a few sections. First of all, I'll share, because I don't know what is everybody's syllabus about DIY. I'm just afraid some of the people who are from our station, maybe our Elite team have grown so big. Some are from Penang, some are from Kedah, some now is in Malacca, KL, Ipoh, some are from Sabah and Sarawak. So I will just tell you where exactly it's located first, the location of DIY, something very fundamental. And then I will also tell you what you need to do in the showroom, the next thing, as in presentation. Okay, how do you present? What are the things you need to do? Later I'll show you the VR showroom. So where you should stand, what you should do. And then while in the showroom, I'll tell you what you need to do. Okay, which showroom to show first. And of course, lastly, some of the closing tips that I'll share with you all, and also how I close the client, and also some of the golden nuggets that you're able to bring back today. I think the golden nuggets will be most important to share with you all. I'm not the best in closing the DIY. I'm not the best, but for the past 2 months, I think January until 1st of March, if I'm not mistaken, I closed 5 units of the DIY personally. Yeah. Not something to brag about. To me, 5 units in 61 days is nothing, is not a very hoo-ha record to me. You want to know my record, you can ask other people. I think you know my record, right? In 1 week, how many units I closed? Yeah, so in 61 days to close 5 units is actually a very bad result to me. But anyway, I don't do much personal sales. I'm leading a team, you all know. I was quite busy. I'm quite busy on a daily basis. So closing deal is just part of things that come to me, then I go attend. As simple as that. All right. So just a little bit of introductions, like what Dave said just now. Why I can be so familiarized with Old Klang Road. All right. So you all know where is Old Klang Road? Everybody know where is Old Klang Road? If you know where is Old Klang Road, can you comment number 6 in the comment box? Okay. If you know where is Old Klang Road, the location, can you comment number 6? Yeah, it's just 5 minutes drive to Mid Valley, and it's a center of gravity location in Klang Valley. So along number 6. Okay, I believe most of the people know where is it lah. And our office, Madam 28 office in the Old Klang itself. Okay, so at year 2015, end of the year. No, not 15. 2014, end of the year. I started to sell Perth Suria. I remember. Yeah, that time. Perth Suria, which is next to Pearl Point Hotel right now, the one that you all know. That was our battleground back then. Back then, Dave also come out to do sales lah. Okay, back then okay, not now lah. Dave is a GP now lah. So back then, Dave also come into the battleground to go to the war zone together with us from day to night. So I still remember a lot of us people like all the old birds, okay, like me, Dave, Jackie, Ben, Jeannie, okay, and a few more people. Okay, if I left your name, sorry. Okay, and a few more people. We used to be stationed at Pearl Point Hotel, the Starbucks there, just to work every morning. I remember every morning we will report ourselves there. Day and night we grind. I call it grind, You need to grind. You know how to grind? We really grind from day and night. We don't work 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, we grind day and night. We really work very hard. Okay. So Perth Suria has been a very good training ground and a good battleground for us to grow. And it's one of the very, very first few projects that I focus. So I don't remember how many units I sold, but booking wise, I think more than 20 units. More or probably more than 30. I can't remember. It was many, many years ago, or probably more than 40. I can't remember really, sorry. But converted a lot of units. Okay. Plus, I mean, cancellation, I don't know now. I can't remember. Until a point of time, me myself also bought a unit in Perth Suria. I think there are some of our Elite One team members, a lot of us also bought the units there. Yeah. And I think Dave also, did you buy? I don't remember.
No, I didn't buy. Ben bought one unit. Jason bought one unit.
Ben bought, Jason, me bought, Aaron also actually also bought, but I'm not sure Aaron, did he still keep his unit lah? Our GVP Aaron, Elite Team founder. Yeah, and a lot more lah. They bought. So I'm still keeping the unit, by the way. Yeah, very good rental return. But like what Ben said. Ben, do you still keep your unit? Just wondering. I'm still keeping the unit, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, Ben. Okay.
Yes. Have to keep.
Yeah. So that is how we started in Oakland Road. Yeah. Okay. Our office is not in Medan 20 last time. Our office in Bukit Gasing. Yeah, Bukit Gasing. It's in a bungalow long time ago. If you are long enough, you've been to the office means you are long enough viewers. Okay, if you've never been to the office, means you are new birds. New bloods or new birds. Okay. Doesn't matter you are old or new, we all are under the same roof. We all bleed the same blood, which is Carry Elite One. Okay. Then after that, I remember we ventured into South Bank, which is by UOA. So we fully sold already, Do you know that we really sold this Perth Suria until gone within a year? One unit also don't have. We sold out everything until the bosses and the boss of Perth Suria, the founder of Pearl Point Hotel, the IB Group, he is not so confident on his own product, which we couldn't believe we can sold out for him even before the project complete. Yeah. And yeah, he's not confident on that. You can ask Dave. He personally told Dave before and me before. He said, yeah, you all want to invest and buy, don't buy here, buy somewhere else. He told me that. No, I said, why not? I think this location is very good. I think it's very potential because we really fall in love with the product itself. Yeah, so that is why I bought a unit. Yeah. And I don't mind tell you my unit number. My unit number very special. 1818. Yeah. Yeah, 1818. Yeah, okay. So at the end of these sections, if you still stay with me, I will show you my tenancy agreement of the rental. Yeah. So you stay with me until the end. Okay. Yeah. I will share with you from my first tenant all the way until my latest tenant until now. You see gone through a few different tenancy agreement. Yeah, I'll show you the price. You will be very surprised. Okay. So stay with me till the end. Okay. I make sure, I hope I don't get you bored the entire presentation. Okay. Can I? All right. So after that, we ventured into South Bank. We saw a lot of South Banks. Dave also closed quite a lot of South Bank, I remember. He's the one who leading how to close South Bank. I didn't sell a lot of South Bank. I think I sell a couple of units here because it's quite expensive. It's not easy to sell, honestly. It was selling for, I remember South Bank was selling for freehold property almost 700 ringgit per square foot back to year 2015 and 16. 700 ringgit per square foot in Oakland is crazy, Back to year...
And no rebate.
And no rebates. Yeah, no rebates. You need to pay 10% down payment. How to sell? Really? It was 7 years ago, I remember 2015. How to sell, seriously? Yeah. That time we still not a partner of Maxim. Yeah, we don't get all those whatever privileges, whatever all those fast com that we all getting right now. There's no whatever triple bonanza. There's no such thing one. Our com very low one last time. Our com, I remember, started as 1.2%, sometimes 1.1, sometimes 1.3, sometimes all the way to up 1.5, and slowly grew up to 1.7. Correct, Dave? Remember? Back then, wow. That it was a good memories, I think. So South Bank, then after that, Petals, there are some leftover units together with South Bank that time and Perth Suria simultaneously these three projects. Okay. Okay, so I tried to sell Petals, but I didn't manage to sell. Okay. I have appointment. I went there, but I didn't manage to sell. It left a few units on it. There was a very later stage that time. Okay. Actually, I think I booked one, but not the client booked one, but cancel. The loan doesn't go through. Okay. Yeah. Then after that, this thing come out, West Street KL South, which is opposite of Miller Square or next to Miller Square, which is this is we call it the diamond of Old Klang Road. That's how we sell last time. It's really a diamond of Old Klang Road. Why? This property is selling you 1,002 ringgit per square foot back then in Old Klang Road. Even after rebate, it's about 1,001 plus. Some of the very high floor unit are 1,002 ringgit per square foot. It's very small unit. It's not easy to sell. I still remember the size is about 400 over square foot, 600 over square foot, and the bigger size is about 800 over square foot, 2-bedroom. Yeah, it's very challenging. It's not easy, and seriously, and the size, right, is not something that everybody want. Yeah, you don't get to see 3 bedrooms inside this property. And this project, a lot of funny story behind. The building was abandoned before, from abandoned building turned into college, and then from college then abandoned again. Then there are a lot of funny things happen in the building. And then Bukit Kiara property, which is bought over this abandoned building, basically, and the land. Bukit Kiara property actually owned by Dato' Alan Tong and his son Dato' Seri N.K. Tong. They are actually Mont Kiara founder. They are actually Sunrise owner, if you know Sunrise. So why they come out Bukit Kiara property? Because they sold their property Sunrise to UEM. You know UEM? That's why now they have been known as UEM Sunrise. Without Sunrise, without Dato' Alan Tong, there's no Mont Kiara. This is what I can tell you. He's the first one who bought the first piece of land. Not to say the first one who bought first piece of land. He's the first one who do a high-rise development in Mont Kiara. Yeah, so Dato' Alan Tong is a very well-known developer in entire Malaysia. He's a legend. He is a legend. Okay, he won some of his project. He won this FEPSI award. You know FEPSI award, which is Mr. Lim won before. Okay, FEPSI award. Okay, so yeah, so I sold until like what Dave mentioned just now lah. I actually received award from this Dato' Alan Tong in their appreciation dinner award. So you can see next to me this Dato' Alan Tong. His age is quite old. I don't remember how old is he. I think should be about 70 plus to 80 plus. Can become my grandfather lah. Okay. Then next to this one is Dato' N.K. Tong. This is his son. So they awarded me by an award, which I sold a lot of units of property for them back then in West Street. So you can see my name lah. Okay. So there's a date 2016. All right. Okay. So nothing to brag off lah, just to share with you all. And then Miller Square come out. Then you all sold out Miller Square. I also sold, I don't know how many number of Miller Square I sold. I think easily more than 30 units. I can't remember. Lost count already. Easily for the past 4 years. Okay. I really don't know. Okay. But thanks God, Miller Square, I still keep in touch with some of my clients. Yeah, most of the clients I keep in touch. And recently when they go VP, they also let me know they go to VP. And some of them already got their key. They are quite happy. Some of them, they told me they can't wait to get the property. You know, they can't wait to see the property. Their VP are scheduled at end of March and some are early of April. Okay, so there's Miller Square, and then KL Gen. You know KL Gen that we are selling behind the pasar, behind the Chinese school in Old Klang Road. We are selling this also. I think still left a few units. I'm not sure still got unit or not. I never focus this project anymore. Yeah, I just focus for a few months only. Then I just forget it. Okay, because there's something better to sell after that. All right. So that is just to share with you. That is my experience of selling Old Klang Road. Okay, I'm not trying to waste your time here telling you all those things. I just want to tell you that at least you are listening to someone that that know really up and down about Old Klang Road. Okay, I may not know everything, but I don't stay there honestly. But at least I can tell you whatever I know. All right. Probably some of you will stay there. You have a better knowledge than me. Okay, so I'm not a Superman. Like I said, I'm not a god or whatever who know everything. Okay, I'm just an ordinary human. So there could be something that I left out. So if what I say wrong later, feel free to correct me. All right. Okay. All right. So I can just tell you, Old Klang Road you're able to earn at least 200,000 from here by selling the IWO. I can guarantee you, if you focus this, I'm not kidding you. Okay. So how about earning 200,000 every year? Okay. But of course, you need the right skill, right? To earn 200,000 in a year. Who agree that you need a right skill? You need the right knowledge and skill in order to earn 200,000 ringgit a year. If you agree this, can you comment skill, SKILL? Do you need a skill set to make a lot of money? I think yes, you need skill set. And of course, you need to put in effort, your time and effort. That is very normal. So with time and effort, with skill set, generally, you will generate a good result. I would say generally, okay, without doubt, you can generate a good result, which is a good amount of income you generate. So how about the right project? Yeah. Do you think to get a right project to sell is important by focusing on a right project? Who think focusing on a right project is important? If it's important, get a right project to important, you think it's right, can you comment project? Yeah. Means a right project, you bring you a lot of fortune. You will make a lot of money if you focus on the right project. You can comment project. Yeah. This is very true. You're answering right, because project is very, very important. The right project for you to focus, the right project for you to make a lot of money. Yeah, you need, okay. Sometimes that's why we have a lot of projects in IQI, right? That's why you don't focus every project. You don't. You just need to focus the right property, the right projects, so that you make fortune from there. Yeah. And let's begin. Okay. This is Oakland Road. If you don't know where is it, let me tell you where is it. Okay, it's located in the heart and the middle of Oakland Road. This is Miller Square. Mid Valley is over here in this direction. It's further away here. Oakland Road is here. Okay. If you don't know where it's Oakland Road, just open Google Map and type Oakland Road. You're able to find it. Okay. Oakland Road is a road that most of the people know. Okay. Unless you are too young. Yeah. Older is the other way around. Older people generally know where it's Oakland Road. Unless you are too young, probably you don't know. But I don't think so lah. Even young people pass by this road lah, isn't it? For this road, you will definitely pass by, or maybe you come here to eat some good food, because Oakland Road a lot of good foods, right? There are a lot of hidden good foods. Okay, because recently I'm not sure you noticed my Instagram, my story. I discovered a few cafe, opposite the office. Oh, very classic one, very vintage, very classic. That is Oakland Road, and their food are very, very nice. Yeah. Okay, so there are a lot of those kind of hidden cafe for you to explore. If you like coffee, all those places you can explore. A lot of nice food. All right, because it's a very mature location, I would say. So where is the IVO exactly? Okay, if you look at this, I highlight in the red color. Sorry, yellow color. I'm sorry, not red. Okay, yellow. There is the IVO. It's not too far away from Miller Square. Miller Square is this one, this tall building, which is Tower AB is VP now, and then the rest of the tower is gonna complete around Q2 this year. Yeah, so this land is owned by Prasanna, and yeah, that's why you see there are intra-quota buses here. Okay, all right, so far. Okay, I'll just quickly run through this with you. Then I will show you the showroom presentation by using the VR. Okay, so this is the facade building. I won't spend so much time here. You can just go and have a look by yourself. Okay, but I want to share with you how do you present this thing. Okay, what I like to talk is I always tell my client when in the scale model, rather repeat that. Look at the building design. The pixel art design is actually truly a creative, and yet is not boring. And with all the thin design, which creates some aerodynamics into the buildings. Yeah, and it makes the buildings look a contemporary concept. And the paint color of the building is dark gray, which look elegant. So the color mixture is perfect. White, gray, and with pixel art design, and with some thin design. Okay, this is a very good combination, and therefore we have the IVO. Yeah. So you need to talk something about the facade. Okay. All those things I say is all created by me. It's all story. I'm selling them a story. Okay. Because we don't have an official sales kit yet. From DIY, it's not even launched yet. Isn't it? Right? So I don't know. So this is all it's a story from me. Whatever story you want to say, up to you. And whatever story I say is based on science and some logical. Okay. all those fin really create aerodynamic. I'm not kidding you. Fin, those things really will cut the wind. It's real one, okay? If you study physics, okay? I'm not bullying shit one, okay? So Oakland Road also is only one of the property that have a garden in front. Sorry, the Ivo is one of the property in the Oakland Road that has a garden in front. Yeah. So honestly, if you look back at all the property in Oakland Road, right? Which property in front they have a small garden like this? None. So far, none. So if your friends come over, they can just park their car here a while, wait at the lobby. Then you can come out and meet them, or they can go into your lobby, car park, or they can just hang out here a while, you know. So it's very lifestyle. Yeah. And I like to play around with this. There's 3 retail shop downstairs. It's owned by acting director. It's not for sale. So they have this Bila Bila market downstairs. This Bila Bila market is actually very convenient for them. Okay, you all know Bila Bila market? If you stay in Nidos and you've been to Nidos, there's one Bila Bila market down there. Is like they're selling groceries basically, like my news, like 7-Eleven, Family Mart, those kind. Yeah, so they can come down and buy fresh fruits, for them bring back upstairs to cook. They have some snacks or drinks, you know, you can buy. They can just have some foods at their home and start cooking. And then even though it's about just a couple of minutes of walk, you can just walk over to Miller Square in the future. They also have a very big market inside, and also a lot of eateries in Miller Square, which you can walk just a few minutes of walk. And opposite you have Pearl Suria and Pearl Point, Pearl Hotel, which you have Jai Grocer, a lot of eateries. So it's very convenient, if you ask me, for the Ivo. Yeah. Okay. So it's very beautiful. If you ask me, the facade. My sister bought the unit here, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Signed S&P already. She already signed S&P a few weeks ago. Yeah. Settled the payment already. Very nice unit. She loved it. Okay. So the swimming pool is truly beautiful. It's actually surrounded by a lot of greeneries. So yet you are able to swim at such a swimming pool. Like you're living at a resort. Every day you go home, like you're going home to resort like that. It's a hotel resort. Yeah, very, very beautiful. Honestly. Yeah, I look at it very, very nice. Then you have a jacuzzi over here. You can just hang out with your family and friends, you know, deep into the pool. And then you can swing around. Okay. Yeah. And surrounded by all those greenery and plants. Yeah. If you notice, all Exim projects, their concept are very different. Yeah. So this time they go back with a lot of plants, you know, trees, greenery in the facilities floor itself. Yeah. And I tell you what, this color is evergreen one. Those type of swimming pool concept, those type of design is evergreen. Just trust me. Yeah. At night, right, those kind of color, right, when they put yellow light, right, it look very elegant one. Like in resort, you go to resort, those kind of hotel resort, this is how it feel. Because we own enough of amount of property, so we know how to judge and how to see properties. Yeah, even through a visual. Yeah, I don't need the final product to decide whether the property creative whether it's nice or not. We can see from it. Okay. I mean, of course, you need some architectural knowledge, interior knowledge, and some design knowledge in order to, and also some property investment knowledge, of course. Yeah. Okay. So the basketball court you have, and many more facilities, kids room and things like that, and many more. Okay. This kids room is quite fun. I like to, you need to bear in mind this. This kids room, right? I like to play something. Depends what type of client do you meet. If let's say today, oh, Chia Wei Lun, you also sign S&P. Oh, congratulations to you, Chia Wei Lun. You bought a unit there in DIO. Oh, congrats. So you can be a neighbors of my clients and also whoever who bought there. Okay, I believe some elite team member also bought what you call that? This DIO. Very good location, I'm not kidding you. Because I own a unit Pearl Suria opposite of DIO. And really good location. I'll tell you why. Like I said, stay tuned with me till the end. I will show you my tenancy agreement. Yeah, and yeah, it's P&C, but I will still show you. Okay. Yeah. So come to this. This part, right? You need to be play around with something. If let's say you have what you call that? You have you're presenting to a kids. Sorry, parents that have kids, or maybe parents to be, soon to be, you can tell them something that Oakland, this DIO actually, has a kids room. So your kids, right, they actually have toy inside there. Your kids can actually play toys there. Yeah. Then I show them picture. I've been to Petals and Twin Out and a few more condos. I remember I remember Petals, their kids room, whew, a lot of toys inside one, Even when I go inside the Petals kids room, right, I feel excited. I look at, wow, so good if I'm a kids. So many toys to play. Back then, my age back then, because I wasn't come from a rich family. Okay, so I don't get so many toys like other kids have. Yeah, so to me, when I get the toys, I need to study really hard, really score A or score a very good result. Only my parents will buy me a new toy. Me back then, that's me okay, because I'm not coming from a very rich family, just for information. So when I go inside, I feel very excited. So I always tell my client, you look at this, imagine you have a kids, right? You can bring your kids here to play around in the kids room. Yeah. And that is not the only, you also save money on buying toys to your kids. And having a kids at home, if you know, right, your living hall and some of your rooms, right, you never clean one because your kids will throw all the toy everywhere. You clean already, right? The next day, right, poop everywhere, all the toys. Who have kids? If you had those kind of feeling before, right, you can comment number two lah. If you are parents, you have baby, you've gone through this experience, your toy just everywhere on the floor. You can comment number two. Yeah, if you have kids, okay. So so I told them, your living hall, your house will be very clean because of you can just bring your kids to this what you call that, this playroom, so they can just enjoy here lah. All right, okay. Now, okay. So far, okay? Is it okay or not so far? Okay, okay, then, okay, why don't I brief you everything first? Then I show you, wait, let me see the flow. Okay, I tell you this one first. Okay, I stop the share screen a while. I share you another screen. So far, okay or not? If okay, can you comment okay in the comment box? Am I too fast or am I too boring, make you feel sleepy? Is my presentation a bit boring? If boring, just tell me you are boring. So maybe, okay, I hope I didn't get you bored. Okay, this pace, this tone and manner, so far, okay. This information I'm trying to send out to you, okay, right? Okay. So the next thing I want to show you in the showroom. Let me drink a sip of water. I hope you're able to see the this share screen. Let me close all the tab. Okay. So this is basically the IVO skill model. I believe most of you have been into the showroom lah. The sales gallery. If you've not been here when you are you need to come over to study here if you want to sell this property. Okay. Yeah. Later I'll tell you the price and strategy. Okay. So this is the main door lah. Basically, you come in. Okay. So I think using this virtual reality showroom is the best to tell you all. Okay. So usually I will stand here. I think most of the agents will stand here lah. This area, this empty space to wait for your clients, right? And you meet your clients here, right? So you'll greet your clients here. Okay. So what I do when my client is here, of course I say hi lah. Then I'll tell them, I'll ask them one question. Do you know where is this exact location? And are you familiar with Oakland Road? I'll ask them these questions and I'll see how they answer me, how they respond me, how they reply me basically. So whatever answer they answer me, whether they answer me yes or no, okay, the result is still the same. Yeah. I just want to know whether they know this place or not. Okay. If they say yes or no, I will still tell them where is it. All right. So if they say no, of course I'll tell more details. I will just tell them, I will straight away point outside. Outside this is a main road. I will tell them that is the main road of Oakland Road. And that's main road is this main road that you're looking at. This skill model, Jalan Klang Lama. All right. And this project is just about few minutes drive distance, probably less than 2 minutes drive or 1 minute drive distance from our sales gallery to the site. If you want, I can bring you over later on if you have the time. Then I will take this opportunity to ask, are you in hurry today? So, you see what I'm doing? I purposely ask them, I want to know whether how much time this client have. Okay, because have you tried before you present halfway, right? The client say, hey, faster, I need to go already. You only just started to warm up already. Half an hour, he said he need to go already. He need to leave. He said he got another appointment. Yeah. Have you experienced that? I'm sure most of you experienced that, right? If you are long enough in this industry. So this is some of the golden nugget tips I want you all to bring back to you. Share with you. I will use this technique and ask them, are you in a hurry or not today? So they say, no, I have time, So okay, tell them this entire sharing probably will take you about 1 hour plus. If you book a unit, probably will take you about 1.5 hours. I'll say like that lah. Okay, then they say, okay, no problem. Okay. Then okay. So then I'll tell them, if you don't know where is it, right? Even though I tell them about 1 or 2 minutes drive, they still don't know. I will just open up my phone, your smartphone, use your 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 ringgit smartphone, open it on the Google Map and show them exactly where is it. Yeah, we are here now, and then this is the eye wall, and then further up is Mid Valley, and zoom out and show them this is the center of entire Klang Valley and KL. Yeah, so you see, the first 2 minutes I met them, I already give them an impression. This property is center gravity, and this property is a very good location. Yeah, all right, it's at a main road, it's high visibility. I will just tell them that this property is high visibility, it's at a main road. Every day there are more than 100 over 1,000 cars pass by, and people able to see this property, and it will become a landmark in the future. Yeah, okay. I tried before, I said that. Some clients, they say, oh, very good, very good. Some clients say, then very bad load of traffic. Right, which the most common rejections that you will receive, right, about Oakland Road, right? Then very easy one, I tell you, just share with them. Actually peak hour everywhere also jam one, which is true, right? Isn't it? Oakland Road during peak hour also jam, but over the weekend they got jam. Then I ask them, just now you come, how's the traffic, okay or not? And they say, okay lah, not that bad lah, moving traffic, okay. So I always will ask them, where do you currently stay? Then they'll say wherever lah, wherever you stay lah. So long you stay in Klang Valley or KL or Selangor, sure jam one lah. Even you stay in Nilai now also jam, I heard. Seremban come to work also jam. Right, Kajang, I heard Kajang jam is even worse than Oakland Road right now. Yeah, you stay at PJ also jam, isn't it? Right. You don't want to have jam, stay in a place that no human, no jam. But will you buy a property there? Isn't it? The answer is no, you won't buy a property, right? At a place that no human, right? Yeah. That is the best way to counter jam. I share something with you. This is the best technique. Yeah, you don't need to give a lot of excuses, whatever, blah, 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 whatever thing lah. Got this and that. Just say like that only, got him, stop. This is a universal answer to me lah. And I use this technique and I share with my team member, they use this, bingo. So just pass by. No second objection about traffic. Got him. All right. If still objection, never mind. I teach you again. Another method, I teach you. We got a lot of skill one, not only one technique only. Traffic jam also got a few technique one. Okay. Don't worry. This is called skill set. All right. So until here, then I'll tell them, I'll introduce about the eye wall. I'll tell them, maybe you can stand over here a bit. You can follow me. So I like to stand here lah. So this project have 2 towers, tower A and B. It's very low density. Each tower is only about 300 over units, and tower B not more than 300 units, about 290 over units. So total about 600 units, and it's not easy to find such a low density property in a good location by good developer anymore. Furthermore, this property price starting from 600,000 after rebate. You see, do you see what I do? I tell them the price even before I close them at the very beginning stage. Yeah. If in the showroom, probably this is on the 3rd or 4th minute, I'm talking to them and they're completely a stranger to me. Okay. So 600,000. Yeah. So I'll ask them back, how often you see property at 600,000 right now? Usually come with 2 bedrooms, right? Or maybe studio, right? Hey, by the way, I tell them this property 600,000 is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, proper 3 bedrooms and proper 2 bathroom. I'll tell them. Okay, so I just want to make them feel excited. Okay, they say some of them they give me an impression, Yaumo. Okay, then some say really some say I think it's very normal. Some say they say very normal. Lor. Whatever response they give me lah. Okay, I'll use a different way to handle them lah. Okay, then until this point, right, I will also ask them one questions. Are you familiar with Exim, this developer? Okay, because this project is by Exim developer. Some they will say, yes, I heard about Exim. Some they will say, no, I never heard of Exim. Doesn't matter what they answer me, yes or no, I will still tell them what is Exim. 我唔理講乜嘢，我特登問佢嘅一個問題。Alright, so I'll turn over here. You see this white color thing? You know this thing turned into what right now, right? Those who've been to showroom. This showroom was during. Okay, this was before they put this here. Here right now is they put all the Exim completed property and ongoing projects, all the properties from year 2008 all the way to year 2022 right now, up to date now. You can see a lot of projects there. One, the wow factor is quite crazy one. So okay, then I'll just walk near there. This is Exim. They are ever since 2008. Okay, there has built so many projects. You can have a look. And some of the projects they built, they have win a lot of awards, a lot of awards really. High-rise property building awards lah, best facility award lah, FAPC award, property man of the year, best industrial lah, and blah 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 lah. Whatever lah. You all go and study lah, all the award. You know better than me lah. Some of the award I also don't remember one lah. Honestly speaking with you, yeah. Okay, then just tell them no. So and this is why their track records are so good. And they hand over the key usually on time, and usually when they hand over, their workmanship is really good. The defects are quite minor lah. It's impossible not to have no defect lah. To be very honest, you buy a 5 million property also have defect one. Yeah, even W Hotel, you know W Hotel, they're building next to KLCC. There's a residential on top, also got defect. By Tropicana Group. Their property is about 2 million up to 10 million ringgit for your information by the way. Okay, then there's a case people bring hammer going to knock the mosaic one remember they knock all the door one remember or not? Remember right? Hey, I'm not God, David. I'm not God. I'm just an ordinary human. I'm so I don't want to be a God yet. God means I'm like this. Okay, I still want to see my son grow up. Okay, a lot of achievement I still haven't unlocked. Okay, I still want to buy a lot of things that I haven't buy. Okay, anyway, let's carry on. So I will tell them very frank. But now today you're buying a 600,000 property, Exim's quality, the defect is very minor. The feeling is like buying a few million ringgit property. Okay, so I just tell them that. All right. So here you whatever selling script you want to use, you can use here lah. All right. You know what happened to this wall, right? They changed to all Exim completed properties and ongoing property. Okay, so I'll come back here and then I will turn over here. Okay, so I will start telling them how about then I tell them let's come back to here. I'll tell them the entrance, how to go in from here. There's a boom gate here, 1 in 1 out, 2 lane in, 2 lane out. Okay, then ground floor all our visitor car park. Then I also will walk over here 1 round. Okay, then I tell them there's another entrance here. Do you all know that there's another guardhouse here? I'm not sure do you all know or not. Everybody know? Do you all know that? For those who know, can you okay, I want to see how many people do know. There's a boom gate here, actually. Those who do know, can you comment? Those who know lah, can you comment number 6 if you know? There's a boom gate at the back here. I'm not sure do you all aware or not. Those who know, you can comment number 6. There's a guardhouse here, and a boom gate with auto cut. You can scan to go in. Can you comment number 6 if you know there's a boom gate over here? Hey, nobody know. Seriously? Nobody know here? Really? Okay, never mind. I tell you all. Okay, this scale model is not complete yet. According to the sales gallery guy, here is a boom gate. So they will change this. Really? Nobody know. Seriously? Okay, so there's a boom gate here. They will change this. They will change the scale model because the draftman did it wrongly. So there will be a boom gate here. So the entrance here, right? You can come in from the back here. You cannot go out. You only can come in. Okay. Remember, you cannot go out. You only can come in. So you come in here, you can straight go into Tower B, and then from Tower B, you can go into Tower A lah. This road is in between Public Bank. Sorry. Not Public Bank. What's the next to it? The new, what club? New club something here. The next to it is Public Bank. Newcom. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Junsu. I told you I'm not the best. I'm not a god. Yeah. My brain have capacity also. I cannot store a lot of things. Okay. Just like computer lah. So Newcom is here. So the road is where you come in here. So you come in here, you can turn in here. All right. So just for your information because I aware not a lot of people do know lah. So I will say you have two access to come in, not only one. Yeah, I usually say here, but going out is one is better because for safety purposes, you cannot have too many access to go in and out in the condo. In case anything, the thief can run away. Isn't it right? So the trap inside cannot run away. I just make some jokes in front of my clients. Some of my clients will laugh until this point. Okay. Then after that, I'll introduce them all the facilities. You all know better than me, the facilities. I won't talk so much. Children playground, the gym is here, the swimming pool is right here. Then on top individual, they have the barbecue deck, sky deck here, outdoor gym on top, which is very beautiful. Yeah. And then I'll just turn one round around and then I'll continue and introduce to them. There's a basketball court, multi-purpose room, gym room. And this gym room, you're overlooking to the swimming pool. Very nice one. I tell you, those gym overlooking the swimming pool, I tell you, a very, very nice one. Those who've been to Nidos, right? You go to Nidos gym, you walk out there, you see people swimming one. The feeling is very different one. Yeah. So you get to enjoy almost a similar feeling over here. Okay. Yeah. Then after I'm done here, right, I will just walk over here. Okay. Then I say, hey, come over here, I'll show you something. This is our floor plan. I tell them later or I'll tell you in details. This is a 2-block. And then those are the layout plan we have. We only have 2 types, I told them. Only 2 layout, that's it. We only have 3 bedrooms, 892 square foot, with and without balcony. And 4 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 1,000 square foot, with and also with and without balconies. Yeah, by the way. Okay. So I won't spend so much time here. I'll just say let them see if they have any questions to ask me. If you ask me how much, then I'll just tell them 3 bedrooms after rebate is about 600,000 to 615,000 for bare unit. And then for 4 bedrooms after rebate is about 700,000+. Yeah, I won't say much here. Okay. Then probably when I say bare unit, they say, what do you mean by bare unit? Oh, I'll explain more details into you because we got 2 packages, bare and partially furnished. I can show you when we're in the showroom. Okay, why not we go to the showroom? Yeah, okay. So you all know, right? Where's the showroom? So I will just go up next door, open the door, walk next to the staircase. Then you'll see the showroom that's next to you. Okay. So you know where's the showroom, right? To enter the showroom, the passcode is 1A1 tag. Okay. In case you forgot or you do know the showroom pass key. Okay. Now, showroom, I won't share the VR. The showroom, I believe you can go. This is your homework. If you haven't been to the showroom, please go to the showroom and check it out. If you won't be able to go to the showroom, let's say from our station, it's all right. Please go to IQA Atlas. IQA Atlas, they have this, what you call that? Virtual reality showroom for both of the sizes. You can go and check it out yourself. Yeah, remember, if let's say from our station, you tak sempat, you cannot come over here. Yeah, maybe it's not convenient for you to drive to KL now due to COVID cases are high. You can always check the virtual reality showroom. It's in IQA Reality, it's in IQA Atlas, it's in DI Wall. All right. My training is very simple. My training is very simple. Always the fundamental, all the way to intermediate, all the way to advanced, and all the way to very high level. So whether you're new today, whether you are top sales today, whether you are been here for a few years, you still get to learn. That is what I always believe in. I cannot tell you all the advanced things because otherwise, the new people cannot understand. Yeah, you see. So Hamida is new, but can you understand what I'm trying to share today? I hope you can understand what I'm trying to share with you today, Hamida. Okay, so I go fundamental, medium knowledge, more intermediate, and more advanced knowledge, and some super advanced knowledge. So you'll get to learn. All right, let's carry on. So that is on the presentation room. Okay. How about when you go into the showroom? There are two showrooms, right? You see, They are the bigger size 4-bedroom, 1,000 over square foot, and the 800 over square foot showroom. Which one shall you bring them first? Let me ask you these questions. Let me ask you back. Which showroom should you bring? For those presented before, will you show them the big showroom first, or will you show them the small showroom first? Okay, feel free to comment in the comment box. Will you show them the small showroom first, or usually you show them the small showroom first or not? First, or you show them the big showroom first? No right, no wrong. Feel free to comment. Okay, I saw majority. Oh, most of you show them the small showroom first. The small first lah. Okay, very good, very good. No right, no wrong one. This answer, seriously. This is very subjective. No right, no wrong. Okay, I tell you something. I share something with you. There's a strategy one, whether to show a big showroom first or a small showroom. This one, we learned this when we sell Norwam in Bangsar South. I still remember. Okay, you want to know why? Bangsar South Norwam, the size is from 2-bedroom, 800 over thousand, all the way to 4 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms dookie and 4 bedrooms, all the way to 1.2, 1.3 million. You see the price gap or not? So we need to be very careful in showing all the showroom. Yeah, last time. So you know what we did? I share with you some of the secret, some of the experience that we have lah. Okay, who want to listen? Whether you should show them a small, big showroom first or small showroom. Who want to listen? Who want to listen? You can comment number 7 lah. The more number 7 I receive, I'll review the answer to you. Number 7 suddenly, so scary. Okay. Okay, anyway. Okay, thank you. Okay, now ready. Okay, so they no right, no wrong. You go to small or big. Let me tell you like this. Whether your client will come over, you need to understand whether they have a family or not. Whether their purpose come here is for investment or for own stay. I believe some of you already know this answer via on the phone when you call them, right? Isn't it? Right? A lot of people like to ask this question when you are on the phone, right? When you're calling them, isn't it correct? Or even when you met them in the showroom, you get a chance to ask them again whether they are buying for own stay or investment, isn't it right? So usually, also depends on what the layout still available. Okay, don't say I teach you this one, okay? Don't say I teach you, seriously, you need to be very realistic. Sometimes the small unit will be sold out. Also depends on the small unit still available or not. Okay, you need to show which showroom. Okay, let's say today, you know this fella is a family guy. He bring kids along, and he saw the wife is pregnant, or this guy is married. Okay, maybe they have kids. Okay, and you know his capability. On the phone, you already fact find. Okay, calling fact find, right? I won't explain about how to do calling lah. I think you all are better than me in calling lah. My calling skill is like dropped to the drain now compared to all of you, all those super caller. Okay, which I need to learn back from you all. So fact finding, and you know that this guy, he's buying for family for own stay, and let's say own stay lah, and maybe even for investment, he got a lot of money when he's rich. Okay, I tell you what, please show them the big unit first. Don't show them the small unit. Okay, why? After you show them the big unit, okay. Second, after you show them the big unit, you show them the small unit, isn't it? Right? Immediately they will feel so small. They really feel so small one. Why so small one? Okay, some of my clients we tried before last time one. Immediately they step into the 2-bedroom. It's okay lah. This one no need to see lah. Let's go back to the 4-bedroom. They forget about the 2-bedroom. Save my time. Then they only concentrate on the big one. Okay, they start asking me question in the 4-bedroom. Okay, all right. So I use this strategy applying the DIY. It works out. It works out. Okay, yeah. So of course, subject to they are rich, they can afford to buy the 4 bedrooms. Subject to they have kids, they really not need a 4 bedrooms, also subject to you if you know how to sell the 4 bedrooms, you can put into 4 rooms, you have a higher rental, getting a better rental yield. Each room you can rent in Oakland, each room you can rent about like 300-400 ringgit. Do you know that? Anybody renting room? If you're renting room in Oakland Road, you can go to bilik.com, you can find the answer. Fully furnished for normal furnishing. A small bedroom costs you about 300-400 ringgit in Oakland Road. Those medium room without toilet is about 500-600. Those master bedroom with toilet here easily about 700 to 800 ringgit. You calculate lah. 4 bedrooms can rent how much? But easily 2005, 2006, 2007. Easily, I think it's more than that lah. It's actually more than that. Okay, so it depends your clients' needs. Then you strategize what the showroom to show them. Okay, let's say now the other way around. Your clients come inside. You know this is very young chap. They are only 26 years old or 29, 30 years old. Okay, you already find that this guy income they only can afford to buy a small unit. Okay, the income loan only can pass a small unit, and you know that in fact they don't need so many rooms. Okay, so straight away bring them to the small room for those type of people. Okay, then when they go into the big one, okay, they'll feel the difference also. Yes, it's bigger, right? It's bigger, right? Then I will just immediately bring them up one round quickly. I will tell them, this property monthly installment is about 2008 to 2009, 2007 to 2008 a month. I'll tell them, and then I'll tell them, I'll ask them one question. So, do you need 4 bedrooms? I will see what they answer me. In fact, I know the answer. They don't need a 4-bedroom. In fact, I know. Then I will also say, yeah, I know it's bigger, but bigger means more installment. Bigger means also you need to manage a risk. Then you ask me, what do you mean by manage a risk? Yeah, one day you are not staying here, you want to rent out. Then which one is lower risk to you? The big unit or a small unit lower risk? Of course, the small unit lower risk lah. Because the small unit, if you're not rented out, you're only bleeding 2,300 a month, correct or not? The money installment. The big unit, if you cannot rent it out, you're bleeding about 2,600 to 2,008 ringgit a month, So that's why some people say investment always go for the smaller unit at a lower risk. But it depends one. It's not true, but it depends. Okay. It also depends on the location. What are the demand at the place? But if I know my client who can afford the 4 bedrooms, and I know the fact is my client, right, can buy this big one. Right now, let's say you know a client, they can buy a 4 bedrooms, and the dilemma on wanted to get a 4 bedroom or 3 bedrooms. Will you push 4 bedrooms? 4 bedrooms have a higher commission one, You not to say higher commission, you get more commission because of the net price is higher, isn't it? You get extra 2 bedrooms of commission is about how much? 600,000 times 2.5, about 14,000 plus, right? Is it? Am I correct? What's the commission for 3 bedrooms? Did I calculate wrongly? Let's say you take 600,000. Don't calculate so much. How much? 600,000 times 2.5%. 15,000 minus your SST, about 14,000 plus. Then the bigger unit, let's say 700,000. I don't calculate a lot. 700,000 times 2.5%. About 75,000 or extra 2,005. Will you push a big unit? I will push a big unit. Who will push big unit? If let's say you know your client can afford, they can afford. Okay, it's up to you whether you want to push or not. It's very subjective But I tell you what, the more big unit you choose, the faster you hit a 10 million home bonus, and the faster you hit a 5 million car bonus. This is always my doing sales principle and philosophy. And my income also higher. Each unit extra 2,005, right? 10 units you sold, extra 25,000. Hey, 25,000 is very good money. You can use a lot of things, isn't it right? All right. So if you know your clients, my style is if I know my clients can afford the big unit, I'll try to push them big unit. I'll tell them what is a good thing about big unit. I'll tell you something about Oakland Road. I'll show you one tips. Okay. Our Oakland Road, how to say, the Oakland Road generally, you think Oakland Road, right? Generally, got 2 or 3 bedrooms more or 4 bedrooms more in Oakland Road. Who can answer me this question? You think 4 bedrooms there are more 4 bedrooms in Oakland Road, or there are more 2 or 3 bedrooms in Oakland Road? Okay, who will answer this correct? Who first one will answer it correctly, right? I treat them as Starbucks. Okay. You think 2 or 3 bedrooms more, or 4 bedrooms more? Oh, Jaden answered it correctly. This is Jaden. Correct. Jaden got the right answer. Jaden Ng, right? Is it Jaden Ng? Oh, because there are a few Jaden top sales in IQI. Is it Jaden Ng? I'm not sure. Jaden Jaden Tay. I'm sorry. There are a few Jaden. All the Jaden name are top sales. I remember. Or Jaden Tay. Jaden Tay also one of top sales So Jedente, you get a contact from your leader or from Dave lah. Buy a Starbucks, then the bill on me. I will transfer the money to you. It's correct. 2 to 3 bedrooms, they are more in Oakland Road. So that's why usually I will tell my clients, you need to know something. By the way, supply and demand. Supply and demand. You need to play around with this thing. I'll ask them questions on it. If there are so many, I'll tell them 2 to 3 bedrooms, right? They are more supply in Oakland Road, you know. But 4 bedrooms, they are not so much of supply, but the demand are quite high. So now, generally, there are so much of supply, right, in Oakland Road of 2 or 3 bedrooms, right, and so less of 4 bedrooms in Oakland Road. So do you think the 4 bedrooms become very valuable? It definitely become very valuable. Okay, just like all the limited edition things lah, handbags, all the whatever lah, handbags, cars, or you know, some cars are limited edition. They only produce like a few thousand units in the world, and some cars won't depreciate one. It become even more expensive. Yeah, like Porsche Cayman GT4, Porsche GT2 RS. Those cars are getting more expensive. It's not going down. It's getting more expensive. Very rare in the world. GT2 RS is the car that Paul Walker died in the car. That's GT2 RS for your information, by the way. You know Paul Walker, the one who acted in Too Fast, Too Furious and passed away. That's why the car is so famous. Famous because of he died inside. But the car is damn fast, the car really. There's only 10 in Malaysia, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, by the way, back to your topic. Sorry, I love car. Okay, anyway, so there's supply and demand. You need to tell a client this thing. It's a very general logic thing. So with that, you don't need to say much one. I won't close my client also in the showroom. I said this thing in the showroom one, and my client already like, oh, okay, the 4 bedroom is very good. Okay, supply and demand. Oh, okay, 3 bedrooms got more in Oakland Road. So I shall buy 4 bedroom. Okay. Oh, I can afford, oh, yes, oh. Okay. I won't tell them to buy now. See everything done. Okay. Okay lah. Talk until your saliva also dry already. They're also tired. They also want to drink a water. I say, hey, why not we go downstairs? They are very good coffee by Exim, free one. Okay. Or we drink a glass of water just to chill down ourselves since weather is so hot. Now the afternoon weather is hot lah. But just now raining very heavy lah. I almost stuck in the flood. That's why I was late just now. Okay, so anyway, so I go downstairs. I go back to the ground floor. Now let's go back to the ground floor. There are 3 tables there, right? At the moment, I think 3 or 4 tables. Dave, can we request to add more tables or have more closing space for the IO? Can we talk to Exim about that? 趁依家有機會，快啲問啊！如果唔係你冇台坐㗎，弟弟。我 Dave, can you arrange for us more table? MCO time. Okay. Okay. Anyway, if you're not enough table, right, you can always go to, I think, the loft lah. The loft is open, right? Most of the time, even on weekend. So yeah lah. Like what Dave said lah, they purposely don't want to put so many tables there because they don't want so many clients and agents to be stuck inside, which is very scary lah. So you can go to the loft or other places, coffee shop or anywhere nearby to close the deal of your client. So like me, sometimes I go to the loft or whichever lah. You can give me a closing table. I can just present and propose and close. Okay, now let's move to the closing. I have covered presentations. I have covered what you should do in the showroom, isn't it? Right? How to walk in the showroom, how to present a showroom, I don't think I need to share with you lah. That one you can study in the university lah. Those things are too fundamental lah. I'm not here to teach you as basic things like that lah. That one you can learn from university lah, I think. Okay, I'm here to teach you something that you do know right? Isn't it? Right? That's why you're here today, right? Otherwise, why you want to spend 1 hour listening to me? Isn't it right? I think. So when I sit down, I show you my presentation closing slide. I'm not kidding you. I use this slide to close one. Exactly the same slide I use that I'm going to close. You want to see this slide? Some of you seen before, I know, if you attended my sharing. Okay. Who want to see this closing slide? Can I share with you? If I can share with you, can you comment number 3 in the comment box? And I will go all up, share with you this closing slides. Okay. Solo number 3. Thank you. Thank you for support. Okay. I'm not lying. This is exactly the same slide I used to close my client. The 5 units I closed within the 2 months that I mentioned to you just now. Okay. I really share this thing with them. I even share this to my team member. I tell them to use the slide, go ahead and use and present to a client. Okay, I have nothing to hide because this thing you can get a Google one. You can just Google all those information. I'll tell them one thing only. Okay, when I sit down, I know. I'll tell them what is Oakland Road. Yeah, Oakland Road is one of the oldest road in Oakland Road in Kuala Lumpur, and it was originally built in year 1908 before all of us even born here. I don't think none of us born in 1908 lah. Okay, this is our great grandfather age, and the road was built as long as 11 kilometers. Okay, before even federal highways were built in 1965. So Oakland Road was the only link road between Kuala Lumpur and Port Klang. You know Port Klang? Okay, Port Klang, the one that all the ship there, shippings, you know, all those things, the factory over there, and that's Port Klang. Yeah. So I will tell them this thing. Yeah. Yeah. And I want them to know the name Oakland Road wasn't because of the road is old, wasn't because of this location is old, it called Oakland Road or known as Jalan Klang Lama. It wasn't because of that. Okay. It was called Oakland Road because we want to remain the heritage. It was the first oldest road in entire Kuala Lumpur. Okay, it was built very long. Okay, so we just want to keep and remain the heritage. You know, there's certain road in KL and other states, they just purposely don't want to change the road. They want to remain of road name. Okay. You know that? Like I can't remember which one, like there's some lah. I don't remember lah. Even in other state, they have the road. Okay. Like shit. Some of them they changed already now, but some they didn't change. So like what Jalan Tun Perak, Jalan Tun Ismail, Jalan Hang Tua, you know, all those warriors, you know, all those names. So they just don't want to change the name because of they want to memorize all those warriors and those great people who contribute a lot of values, core values to the world and to the Malaysia's society. So Oakland Road is one of it. That's why they don't want to change the name. They just want to remain it. I just want my client to know this is not a very old place. Okay. And then after that, I will tell them the developer in Oakland Road is an MRCB group. They're a public listed company. But IB Timur Group, Purple Hotel and Persria developer. UA Group, United Overseas Australia, they're public listed. They're listed in Australia. Southbank like UA. Binastra Group, who built Citizen, is here. Bukit Kera Properties, the one who built West Streets. And of course, Exim have 3 properties here right now, 3 projects, 2 completed, Petals and Millers, and now the third one is DIWO in Oakland Road. Yeah, okay, 3. Okay, and then there are many others developers like CapitaLand, KLGen, yeah, and others lah. Okay, you name it, Avantas and other developers. So why all those big developers are here? All those are big boys publicly listed because they know the potential of Oakland Road. Okay, it's very simple. I don't think do you think developer is smarter than all of us? Developer has a team to analyze the locations. They have a strategic teams to study the location. They have a QS team. They have strategies. The boss itself, they are smart. Okay, they're not dumb people, you see, in the way I'm trying to say that, right? They are smarter than all normal human beings, isn't it, right? Okay, so if they know this place is so lousy, do you think they will do a development here? Hey, they are more afraid of you. They are more scared than you. They're not building one property. Today, if you buy a wrong property, you only lose 600,000 ringgit. Okay, and a bank loan. Okay, a developer, if they build a wrong property at a wrong location, they will lose hundreds of millions. Okay, so do you think developers are more afraid of us or buyers are more afraid right now? So that's why developers they did their proper due diligence before even they want to start a development. This is very true because we are very lucky. Like me, Dave, and some of us very lucky. We managed to speak to some of the bosses of developer. Like me, myself, I know some of the developer bosses also. Friend, like I told you, EcoWorld, not EcoWorld. This okay. Suddenly cannot recall because I have too many things coming in and out today in my brain. Actually, I'm very tired already today. But never mind. The one who built Duke 3 Highway, what's the company name? It's okay, not important.
Eco West.
Eco West, sorry. Actually, her grandson was sick already. Her grandson, sorry, not her zai is about my father age. Her grandson, I get the chance to know him. So I get to learn a lot of things from him. Yeah. Sorry, too tired already today. That's why my brain was so jammed already. Okay. Forgive me. Okay. So I get to know those opportunities. So they told us also they really did those kind of research and due diligence before I start the project. Yeah. So you can tell your clients that, Yeah, so they understand. Okay, what I'm telling you is really true one. It's not fake one. Yeah, it's really one, all real one. They really did their research. Yeah, so very simple thing. Like just tell them. I repeat some of the golden nuggets words script that you can use lah. Okay, so you only lose to people who bought here, if they make a mistake, they only lose 600,000. But for developer, right, they'll lose hundreds of millions, or sometimes to billions. Yeah, so it's a big disaster for them. So they cannot make a mistake. This one. Yeah, okay. And even you bought a bad property, you won't lose 600,000 also. You can even rent it out at a half price. People will still rent the property. Trust me. Let's say installment is 2,500. You rent at 1,250. 窮住嚟幫你租啊. People will just rush over and queue up and rent from you. And you'll be the first unit to rent out. You rent at half price. You don't believe me, Millers, if anyone who rent Millers, you know Millers now the rental are commanding very high. These Millers told me lah. People call them, they told me Tower A and B. The fully furnished can go up to 2,800 to 3,000, right now. Yeah, fully furnished. I was so surprised, and some are 3,000 plus, I heard. So if you lower the rental to half the price, 1,500 lah, your unit definitely first going to rent out. Still, you only lose 1,500 only, what? Half of it only, what? Right? I'm just saying lah. I'm not asking to rent half of the price lah. I'm just calculating and show you lah. That's why property you won't see one lah. Okay, you won't make rugi lah, in a way in Malay we call it. Okay, you won't lose money lah. Okay. So anyway, then I'll tell them, by the way, have you heard of a property surrounded by 8 highway, not 7 highway, not 5 highway, 8 highway. In Cantonese, there is one word called Seidong Fata. Now I double it up, Patong Fata. Okay, mean to say you are easily access to 8 access nearby. Okay, I don't want to go through each of the highway with you. You're going to study on your own. This is your homework. All right. Okay, I don't want to fit everything to you. So Duke 3 gonna complete another 1 to 2 more years lah. They delay already lah. This is the Eco West developer doing it lah. Okay, it's a double-decker highway next to TUDM. The double-decker highway, which is you pass by Teruk Udara Malaysia, the so-called Bandar Malaysia. So you see the double-decker highway right now on top, right? All the way the link to Mid Valley, all the way to Mid Valley, and go all the way into Bangsar South. Yeah, and many more highways like Federal, Sprint, Millers is here. You just drive 5 minutes, you can go to, without jam, you can go to Federal Highway lah. If jam, probably about 10 minutes or 9 minutes, you'll reach the Federal Highway. Yeah, okay, Mid Valley is here. Okay, and MPE, Max, and blah, 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 and so on. You can do some study on your own. How does a highway able to help your client? Okay, okay. So all those, sorry, I have no choice. This was stole from Tower AB Millers brochure, because I don't have a proper sales kit for us to sell. I don't have the toolkit, so how? I have no choice. I need to create it. Yeah, this is me, and this is what I do. You don't give me things, I will think of a way to create it. I don't wait. Okay, I don't believe in waiting. Yeah, you don't have it, I will think of a way to create it and make it become real. Okay, this is called initiative, and how badly you want to close the deal. All right, and that's how actually, I do this also not because I want to close the deal. I do this also because I want to train my team how to sell. Okay, if you want to really close the deal, you know my record lah. 2 weeks is not 5 units. 2 weeks is, how many units did I close? 15 units, I think. More than that, 15 in 2 weeks time. Yeah, that was last time lah, when I was selling salon. I can do that lah. Even Scarlett's, I remember 2-3 weeks I sold like 11-12 units. Yeah. Okay, I remember that. Okay. Feel free. I think somebody break the record already. Or 2 weeks selling more than 15 units. I don't remember. I think somebody did. I'm not sure. But bulk purchase one, that one. Okay. So this map, you all know lah. Okay, Oakland Road. I show this to my client really. I tell them Mid Valley is quite expensive, 1,001 to 1,002 ringgit per square foot. It's really expensive there. Bangsar South about 1,000 ringgit to 900 ringgit per square foot. It's quite expensive. Okay. Except Southlink lah. Southlink, the unit are smaller. I think Southlink also 1,000 ringgit per square foot. Yeah, correct. Yeah. 啱我哋 Southlink 你有買哦，1,000幾蚊哦，係咪啊？
收拎啊，700、800。
Okay, 800 ringgit per square foot. But Southlink is a bit different. They are the size are smaller and it's slightly a bit different. They don't come with a fixed car park. That's why they can sell you at a slightly cheaper price. But generally, Bangsar South still ongoing about 800 plus, 900 plus ringgit per square foot right now, even during MCO. And then you have Nice Pote, or also known as Tria or Vivo, selling you about 800 ringgit per square foot. And this is leasehold, by the way. Opposite Nice Pote, these are called Awaria. Is it Awaria? I think it's Awaria. If I pronounce this correct or not? Did I pronounce it wrongly? It's not in the map, by the way. Not Awantas. Here, it's somewhere around here. You make a U-turn here one. I think it's Awaria.
Yeah, Avara, I think.
Avara, sorry. I told you I'm not the best. I don't know everything. This one, we are not selling, but this one I know is about 800 ringgit per square foot. Avara, correct, Junsu, correct. Sorry. See, you all know better than me. In terms of knowledge, you all know better than me one. I'm not the best, you see. I cannot remember everything also. So you see, you're smarter than me one. You see, you're more clever. You're clever than me. So you should have better sales than everyone else, isn't it? Right? So yeah, Awara, 800 ringgit per square foot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's left some units lah, almost complete already. Quite expensive one. It's not cheap. I tell you, this one really not cheap here. And then if you go down, you have Awantas. Awantas used to selling about 800 ringgit per square foot. But South Bank, Awantas is freehold. Awara also is freehold, if I'm not mistaken. But Nice Pote is leasehold. This is quite expensive. Yeah. Then if you come down, KLGen is somewhere around. KLGen is somewhere around here. Somewhere around here lah. West Coast Garden. Somewhere around here. KLGen is selling about 700 plus ringgit per square foot. Also KLGen. West Suite 1,000 ringgit per square foot. Scott Garden, this was old price. Scott Garden now no longer commanding at 700 ringgit per square foot. Scott Garden now dropped until I think about 600 plus ringgit per square foot. Yeah, the price dropped a lot because of the management wasn't doing a good job over there, and it's quite run down. And then Perth Ria was selling about 700 ringgit per square foot to 800 ringgit per square foot. And of course, Millers, you all know lah. You also a lot of Millers, right? 800 to 900 ringgit per square foot, right? On the higher floor side. And for those partially furnished and fully furnished one. All right. Okay. So how about DIO? I'd like to ask my client one question. How much do you think is DIO selling after you understand the entire Oakland Road? So I'm sitting down there. I'm doing cruising now. So some of my clients will answer me, I think about 750 or 800 per square foot. Some will say, I think 600 ringgit. Some will tell me, some they know the answer already because I told them the phone. Okay, the answer is 680 ringgit per square foot, by the way. That's the actual answer. By the way, DIO really 680 ringgit per square foot. I'm not kidding you. It's not in the slide. I didn't put it out. Okay, so 680 ringgit per square foot versus all those things. Immediately, I'll tell my client, you're buying a property right now at a 4 years ago price. I bought my Perth Ria at 700 ringgit per square foot. I'm not kidding you. Yeah, and it was a leasehold property. Okay, and DIO also leasehold 95-year lease. Once upon completion, selling you at 680 ringgit per square foot. I think it's a very good deal. I personally think it's amazing deal. Okay, and by the way, this price is before the construction price increase, just for DIO. You all know, right? Construction price, material all increased ever since November, December last year, and January this year. Do you all know that? Construction price increase 20 to 30%. Some go as high as 40%. I have some friends, they are bosses, and some of my friends, they supply raw material to contractor. Means they supply woods, they supply sands, they supply bricks. Okay, they supply cement. Okay, they supply what we call it, glass, all those things. I really know those kind of contacts. Okay, so they told me, wow, okay, price increase. Okay, then the contractor keep pressing their price. They are supplier. Okay, they are not contractor. So when the price increase, contractor very easy only ma. I tell you what happened now in the scenario lah. If you're a developer, right, they locked the tender already right now. Let's say they locked the tender of the project. Let's say DIO, they locked the project tender as 600 million to complete the development. Then they sign everything already. Everything agree. Okay, they sign everything. Even the supplier also agree. Do you know when they sign that you agree? if your raw material increase for the cement, you cannot tell people, hey, now the cement price increase, so last time we signed at 10 million, right? This deal, right? Sorry, now increase 30%. I think I need to revise the price to 20 million. It doesn't work like that one. You signed a contract already. So you need to honor the contract to people. Okay. So usually those people who can honor the contract means they have stocks. They really bought a lot of cements, they bought a lot of sands. They have all the old price of the raw material to give to honor back to people. So if they don't have stocks to keep the sand stocks, right, in their whatever their store or whatever their factory, right, then they have no choice. They are losing 30% profit. They still make money, but they lose extra 30% profit. So this is what happening in the market. I tell you, this is a transition phase, which my raw material friend they told me. I'm sharing some construction knowledge to you. I just share with you. Because some of my friends are in this industry, they tell me how they suffer. Then some bad contractor, they will come over, they suppress the price of supplier. So like my friend, they all are supplier, right? So they will press their price. They tell them, I don't care. Now, you want me to buy from you, right? My contract is 10 million. So you figure it out. 10 million. Okay, so give me back the same quality. I want the same quality. They tell my friend, I want the same quality, but with 10 million of budget. So whatever price increase is not my business. You want my business, you match the price. And I want the quality you told me. You cannot cheat one because all those things, right, is approved by architects. You cannot cheat. There's no way you can cheat. Okay, engineering is 1 + 1 = 2. Okay, it's always fixed one. That's engineering. You can ask Dave. Dave was a civil engineer. There's no way you can lie. Okay, all right. So that is what happened. Then that's why we locked the contract earlier. That's why DIWO, the price is selling you at a before inflation price. So you know D Teresa? You all know D Teresa, this project? Do you know the price increased tremendously compared to D Clover and D Terra? You notice that? You want to know why? Because of this. One of the reasons, not mainly. One of the reasons because of the construction material. They have no choice. They need to increase the price. Otherwise, I tell you, everybody is losing in the business. That's why that's the only way. So that's why people who buy D Terra, they're making money. People who bought the Queen's Development, they really make a lot of money. Yeah. Okay. So I won't tell you all those things, location. Okay. I won't tell you this fact sheet. You can read on yourself how many units. I won't go through all those things. You can read on yourself. You can study on yourself. This is a project briefing. You can watch in Elite University. Okay. All right. I will just tell you what are the best unit. There are no best unit here. As a top sales, every unit can sell. You need to train yourself, have this mindset. Okay. If you think this number 3, 892 square feet is the best unit, I'm sorry. If this unit sold out, what unit you're going to sell? Right? You're going to tell me, oh, when Tower B, this number 3 sell Tower A. What if this Tower A number 3 unit sold out? Then what unit are you going to sell? Answer me these questions. So the best answer is tell yourself each unit is the best unit, no matter which spacing. Next to the lift also is the best unit. You need to tell yourself this in order to be a top of the top. This is a mindset I want you to prepare. Okay. So to me, all units are the best. Okay. All right. Just train yourself that. Okay. I think roughly, generally, there's no best unit. This unit look like bungalow on the sky, looks very good. These 2 units, but these 2 units in front of a refuel chamber. Okay, so it's not a best unit. It's a very balanced unit, I would say. Okay, but this refuel chamber was covered nicely by all the bricks and wall and things like that. Okay, then some people say number 8 is the best unit because you can see Bukit Gasing opposite. The view is amazingly very nice. But this unit is in front of a refuel chamber. So how can you say this is the best unit? Right, isn't it? So there's no best unit. Okay, some people say number 7 is the best unit. I don't know. So how do you interpret which is the best unit? So your mindset have to change. All unit is the best unit. Sell based on urgency. Some tips I'm giving you. Sell the property, the units based on urgency. Whatever unit that is good, really from your bottom of your heart is good, and whatever unit that you think that is easy to create urgency, go and sell that there. So usually that's why all the top sales, right, in IQI, right, before they sell any units on the day, in the morning itself, they will refresh a price chart and see what the unit available. Basically, whenever the appointment, before the appointment, we will see what unit is available. Then only you start propose. Okay, imagine you proposing unit number 3, let's say 23 floor, for example, only 5 days ago you saw available. Then 5 days after that you got an appointment, you're going to propose this unit sold. How? So already you propose to your client, and your client tell you, I don't care, I want this unit. But you have no choice, you cannot sell to them. Then how? So that's why you need to how to say, you need to refresh your price chart now. Sell the unit that are available. This is why I can share with you some of the tips and tricks. Okay, not tips and tricks, tips. Okay, so the layout you can study on your own, but generally I can tell you how I present my layout is like this. Hardly you can see any property come with a yard in Oakland Road. I'm not kidding you. Some property in Oakland Road don't even have a yard, if you do your own due diligence and research. Yeah, and some unit don't even have a balcony. Yeah, it's real. First real property don't have balcony one. Most of them don't have balcony. Not all units don't have balcony, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. Some property, okay, car park, I talk later. Okay. That's why I come later, car park. Okay. So living hall, bedroom, all those bedroom, living hall come with a very good vibrant sunlight go into your property. Generally, people prefer natural sunlight to go into the house. So Exim managed to do that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you have a choice with a without balcony. Same goes to this is same goes to the 1,000 over square foot 4 bedrooms, which you have two layout. One is the traditional layout, all to one-sided. Another one is the modern layout. This is the showroom layout, okay. But this 1,004 over square foot, you can hack the wall, so you can hack the wall. Then this room become bigger, put a door, or you can play around to make this open concept hall. Or for this layout, you can hack this wall. You can put a door here. So this room will become a master bedroom. So you have two master bedroom and two 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. So yeah, okay, two master bedroom and two normal room, I would say. Yeah, so that is then I can tell my clients how often that you can see condo or apartments, the wall can be hacked. Not many. In fact, Exim is very few of them that allow you to hack the wall. Actually, there are not many condos and apartments can hack the wall, just for info. Okay. Yeah. And this facility you can share with them. It's very beautiful. It's very nice. You have most of the facility you need. You even have a sky garden on top. You can go out there and see fireworks and see the entire KL City view. This Bukit Kassim view is very nice. Those who've been to Millers, you know what I'm talking about. The view there, amazingly nice. Okay. Have to use this word called billion-dollar view. You come here, you come out to the sky that you're able to see billion-dollar view. Yeah. Okay. Okay. MRT station. Yes. It's no longer a speculations, by the way. Okay. Yeah. Come to this. Stop the share screen. Share another screen. You all know, right? I think Dave also posted in 81 group chat. And for those who read the news, who aware the MRT station has? Okay. I want to see who aware MRT line 3 station has been confirmed. Green light to start the construction soon. Who aware? Okay, Dave. Okay, take care. Get a good rest. Who aware of that? If you're aware of that, can you comment a yes in the comment box? Who realized? Do you know that MRT line 3 station is a green light to proceed? Okay, who noticed that? If you notice that, please comment yes. Okay, I want to share this with you. For those who are aware and for those who maybe you didn't realize. I actually share on my Facebook also and also on my Instagram actually. Let me show you. Where did I share? I think I share my IG and my Facebook. I can't remember. Okay. Oh yeah, I share my IG. You link to my Facebook. Yeah. I show you all. Wait, I share my screen. Give me a second. Share. Yeah. So I share this news out. So this media release officially released by MRT Corporation. MRT Corporation is MRT builder lah. The one who built MRT1, MRT2, and MRT3 upcoming one. Mass Rapid Transit. As you can see, MRT Corporation grateful for green light to proceed with MRT Line 3. Yeah, as of 4th of March 2022, just a few days ago. Today is 7th of March. Okay, so it's gonna call second line. All right. However, blah 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 blah. So MRT station is around 50 kilometers. Circular alignment running along perimeter of the city of Kuala Lumpur. Okay. For your information, this MRT second line is the most important line. I'm not sure you're aware or not. Any city in the world, second line is the most important line. Whether you are in Singapore, whether today you are in Bangkok, whether today you're in Japan, Hong Kong, UK is called Tube, USA, whichever country you're at, second line is the most important. Second line is the line who connected to all their existing old stations. LRT1 in Malaysia, LRT2, okay, upcoming LRT3, MRT1, MRT2, KTM station, upcoming high-speed rail, KLIA Express. Do you know that? Second line is the most important because second line, it also will connect to the places that a lot of people staying there. That is the entire intention. Yeah. And places that doesn't have MRT station currently. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Second line is that important. I'm not kidding you. Okay. You can see Singapore second line is what color already? You know second line, they call second line, but it's orange. Oh, Junsi, you know Singapore? Yeah, orange, correct. You worked there before. Orange color is the second line. And orange color connected to those very major places, you know, like what's the place already called? The place that you go, the Universal World. Suddenly I forgot. The one that you can go to the ship on top in Singapore. Suddenly cannot recall the name there. Very too tired already today. So anyway, that is second line. Marina Bay. Yeah, Marina Bay. So Marina Bay, you think important or not? A lot of tourists, right? A lot of tourists, right? And a lot of officers there, right? Marina Bay, right? In Singapore. That is second line, you know. That is second line. Okay. Then Hong Kong, I forgot already. Hong Kong also got second line. Japan, too many. Japan is more than second line. They got cross line. They got like this. Yeah, Japan is crazy one. Like spider web. Last time when I went to Japan, we go to Tokyo, we take the train. What the hell is this way? We look at all the map, this is like spider web, you know, when me and Dave in Japan. Okay, you will, yeah, Japan is crazy one. Japan is way beyond second line. Then UK is also way beyond second line. So I want to tell you, second line is so important. Yeah, and any property in second line, congratulations, you definitely make a lot of money. Okay, and by the way, let me stop this official announcement. Let's go back to this. They didn't mention where is the station. Okay, but the chances are very high it will be in Oakland Road. Yes, where in Oakland Road is actually opposite Scott Garden. There's an empty piece of land. We get to know someone in MRT Corp. I get to know someone, and he showed me. He cannot send anything to me. He showed me where is the station. I'm not kidding you. He showed me where exactly is the station, and I know where exactly is it right now. I just can tell you it's opposite Scott Garden. If there's no changes because MRT station is related to politics and some money issue, and yeah, okay, it really related to politics. Okay, I hope there's no changes I hope that place is gonna be there. Okay, let government announce that, and of course, another station gonna be at Martrade. Martrade is a station next to Fidelwoods, Exim project that we are selling. Yeah, okay. So please push Fidelwoods by using this good point, this MRT announcement. Okay, I'm not saying that 100% Oakland Road, the station going to be Oakland Road at Martrade. I never say that. I'm not saying that because government haven't announced where is the station. Usually when they announce this media release, right, they're going to build, right, then you wait for a couple of months more, right, they will announce the preview of the station. So next step, they will announce the open tender, see who are the contractor coming to tender. This is what they do. So you see IGM Builder, Gamuda Land, Eco West, they come in and build Sunway. Those are built infrastructures and many more. You see those kind of infrastructure builder will come in and build. This is what I want to say. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to say again. I'm not going to say 100% the station will be there, but chances are very, very high. It can up to 98%. Okay, because things might change because of politics and monetary wise. This is what I can tell you. All right. Okay. But very high chance it will be there. All right. Okay, so this one, I think you all know Oakland got move-in populations, and so you get capital gains and rental yield, very high capital gain and very high rental yield. And this is some of the rental in Perth area that I screenshot for 1,002 square foot for 3 bedrooms, 2,009 for fully furnished, and some of the 1,000 square feet at 2,004 in Perth area, and some of the Petals unit 900 square feet, about 3 bedrooms. This is very similar to the 3 bedrooms, fully furnished rented at 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. Okay, as per now MCO price, by the way. Yeah, so 892 square feet is renting at 2003. Sorry, you're paying 2003 ringgit a month, and this what do you call that? This you're able to easily 4 years later, I believe you easily can get 6% rental yield 2003 you can rent. Even though you rent at 2,000 ringgit every month you top up 300 also, I think it's not a big hoo-ha, big deal but I'm very confident 3 bedrooms can rent more than 2003. I can guarantee you. Okay, why? I'm about to show you my tenancy agreement. Later I'll show you. Okay, so to summarize up, YD IWO by Exim because of 7 major highways, center gravity location, professional occupancy tenant, good capital rental, upcoming proposed MRT station. It's not proposed anymore. These slides were created 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, a month ago. So it's a most likely 98% confirmed Okay, walking distance to Mont Eatery, low density award, and by award winning developer, 678 ringgit per square foot, cheapest in Oakland Road. You're buying a property which is a 4-5 years ago price, and at a good price of 600,000 ringgit only in Oakland Road. Where can you find 600,000 ringgit property in Oakland Road? To be very honest with you. Yeah, so this is a quick summary to you all. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty much the closing slides that I use for Oakland Road. Okay, now the moment of truth. I promise you all I will show you my tenancy agreement, isn't it? Okay, hang on. Okay, thanks for staying back till the end. Thank you for those who still staying back till the end. Let me open up my tenancy agreement file. Hang on喺邊度咧? Wait, let me find the file because I store my file in my portfolio folder, all my properties. Yeah, like Dave you all know we got our own portfolio folder one where we invested property here and there. So you邊度because I have soft copy. Never mind. Give me a second. Just bear with me for a while. Let me find the file. I will show you all. Just bear with me for a while. Files, links. Okay, got it. It's here. Okay, let me share my share screen. All right, there we go. Share. Are you able to see the share slide right now? Everybody able to see, right? Perfect. Okay. It's a bit PNC, so that's why I don't usually share this thing. Even if I share to you all, I remember I never share in ERAD for those who attended because I think it's too a bit PNC. Okay, my unit Perth area, first year 2017. I don't remember, 16, I think. Let me see, 2016. Sorry, the unit, I blanco the unit number. Okay, but you know my unit is 18, number 18. So this is address Perth area. And my first year, I rented to a Korean tenant. Yeah, this is a Korean name. Park Cho-wan is a Korean. I rented to Korean, I'm not kidding you. And that time they come here, they rent here because they are the shooting category coach for Malaysia SEA Games. Remember 4 years ago, no, 4, 5, 6 years ago, there were these SEA Games in Malaysia. So they are here to train our Malaysian athletes to shoot acara menembak shooting. So they come here. They rented a place to me. The tenancy was signed on the 6th of December 2016. Okay, yeah. So the unit was rented at how much? 2 years contract. The unit was rented at 2003. There, you see my hand here? Fully furnished. 2-bedroom, 769 square feet, if I remember correctly. No Wi-Fi, nothing. Okay, 2,300 ringgit per. I rented it out. All right, 2-bedroom. Okay, remember just now I told you, DIWO is monthly installment 3-bedroom is about 2,003 right now. Okay, if DIWO complete 4 years later, do you think you can turn into fully furnished, can rent at 2,003, 6% rental yield? Who think can? 2003. Who think can rent at 2003? Comment 2300 in the comment box. Yeah, 4 years later, at year 2026, 3 bedrooms, you rent at 2003. Okay, definitely can. I'm showing you a 2016 tenancy, 2-bedroom, 769 square foot. I rented at 2003, and my furnishing is not that great. Just plug and play, you know, I take I put from IKEA. Normal furnishings, got aircons and bed, everything. All right. So I rented to them about close to 2 years. All right. Unfortunately, they have to go back earlier because they got fired by Malaysia because unfortunately our Malaysia athletes doesn't make it to finals. So they don't need him, and it's a couple they don't need the couple anymore. So they had to go back to the country earlier So they also come talk to me. They go back slightly, I think 6 months earlier. They come and talk to me. I remember they said they need to go back. Can I refund back the security deposits and everything to them? I need to refund 4,006 plus 1,150 to them. Yeah. The time I'm very good I'm very good landlord. All the while I'm very good landlord All the while, if you rent my property, I'm chinchai one. I don't. I just rented back everything to them. I give back full money to them. In fact, I can burn their deposit if I want. I can burn half a month. I can burn all if I want. I don't want to do that, so I just give back everything to them because they are very nice. They pay. They pay to me on time. Yeah. So this is Oakland Road. You attract professional tenant, people who pay on time. Rental to you. This is what you want. You see. Yeah, you don't want to get those kind of funny, hanky people who pay late tenant, rental to you, right? This Oakland Road, that's why I love Oakland Road. Okay, then of course they moved already within a week. After I think I rented to another tenant. This tenant, also 2003. Yeah, they left. I cleaned the unit. Then I passed to an agent. Within a week, I remember, I rented to them. Okay, another tenant come in. I remember. Okay, so 4th of March 2018. So they left already. They left earlier because their contract, the by right terminating at December 2018. So they left already. See, yeah. So they come in. Also rent 2003 2018. Hey, second tenant 2003 rented to a company. People staying here is the staff, a man. The first year staying there was a Taiwanese guy. Second year is Malaysian, based in Penang, taking good care of my house. And this company pay my rental on time, even sometimes earlier. I tell you what, so far, touch wood, my property, all my tenants pay on time. I filter my tenants. I very yin sim. That's why sometimes my property will be kosong, not tenanted for a few months. I'm okay. I just want the right tenant. Yeah, I'm very yin sim one. Yeah, okay. I just don't want to have something funny happen to my property. It's okay. Doesn't rent out, I can pay 3,000. Okay. But I just want the right tenant to go in. So filter your tenant. This is what I'm going to say. Okay, after that, this tenant rented for 2 years plus. They move out. I think 2 years, 3 years, I can't remember. I think two to 3 years. Then they move out. So at last year, 9th of October 2021, that was after lockdown. Remember? Lockdown was July, right? August, July lockdown, right? Then September after lockdown. Okay, so The tenant moved out. After that, within 1 month, my unit rented out. But because of COVID, my rental have to reduce a bit. I have to reduce to 1,009. Hey, COVID situation everybody, I still rented at 1,009 leh. What do you think? Do you think this is still a good rental? 1,009? Last year, October, it was during COVID. If you think 1,009 for a 2-bedroom is still a good rental yield, if you think it's good, you comment good lah. I don't know, you judge yourself. If you think it's good, you comment good. I think it's a good rental, personally, I think. Okay, because my money installment also reduced. My bank installment reduced to 2,050. I only top up a 203 something or 205, I can't remember lah. I top up about 100 ringgit plus, and then my money installment, my maintenance fee is about 200 plus. I top up about 300 ringgit only every month. I think it's very good to me. 300 ringgit, and my property price will increase every year. So after I think next year I'll increase my rental. Next year I will revise the, if you don't want, then move out. I get a tenant come in. If they're okay, I just proceed. I increase a bit, maybe 100. Or maybe I remain. Sometimes if the tenant is good, we remain the rental one. We don't purposely go to increase the price. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I rented this out until now. The contract is until 2022, 8th of October. 2 rooms in Mysore Ara Damansara, only 1,700 last year. Oh, okay. So Oakland is better. Oakland can command 1,900. But mine is fully furnished. Benny, your one is, the Ara Damansara is fully furnished also. Is it fully furnished? Yeah, mine is fully furnished. Oh, mine is fully furnished. Maybe you're partially furnished. So if fully furnished in Ara Damansara, I think can fetch about 2,000. I think 2,001, 2,002. I think Ara Damansara rental are slightly higher. Okay, or almost on par with Oakland Road. Okay. So as I promised you, I really will share the tenancy agreement with you for those who stay till the back. Okay. Now, so any question you want to ask me, I open up for Q&A. Okay, that's all I want to share with you. I hope my sharing is helpful to you. I hope it creates values to you. Okay, and I really hope it's able to help you to close more deal. It really helped Exim to push this DI wall, because we really need to push DI wall to the max before we launch Bukit Jalil. So that's why I also come out and do some sales to support Mr. Lim and to support Anthony, to support Aaron and Dave. Yeah, to support Exim basically, to make sure we can sell Bukit Jalil. Yeah, so we also need everybody help to push the IWO. All right. Yeah, because this is a message from high level management to all of us